It was supposed to be a simple installation, a brand new countertop in a Midstate woman's kitchen, but instead, she is struggling with a damaged floor.
The woman claims the company she hired for the installation is telling her the damage is not their problem. When she couldn't get help or any other answers, that's when she called Carice. A call for action reporter Carice Jackman. Carice, what did she tell you?
Well, Marius Tracy, she's very overwhelmed by this entire situation. She also says Home Depot and the third party who installed her countertop denied all of her claims.
Had I known that this is what was going to happen, I would have left my old countertop in there.
Whenever Linda Cameron turns on her sink, she looks down at her floor in disgust.
It's gotten to the point where I think they're just trying to wear me down, so I just stopped completely.
In July, Cameron says she paid Home Depot over $2,000 for a brand new countertop and sink. She also says she paid Home Depot $250 for a plumber. Home Depot used the company Stone World to do the work.
Stone World showed up to install the countertop, but they didn't have a plumber with them. And I asked them, I said, "You don't have a plumber?" They said, "No, Home Depot didn't send one." I said, "I paid for one."
According to Stone World's sales order, Cameron was told she must wait 24 hours after installation to reconnect her plumbing. The next morning, she walked into her kitchen after noticing the floor looked shiny.
I came in here and I noticed my feet got all wet.
She opened the cabinet doors and saw the pipe to her sink dripping.
They never shut the water off all the way, and they had been dripping all night.
Do you remember seeing them disconnecting the water?
I didn't see them because I thought they knew what they were doing, but who else would have done it?
She called Stone World and Home Depot back. A representative came out. She also called a neighborhood plumber to fix the leak. We spoke with him over the phone.
The cabinets look fine, but looks like they could have been a little bit more careful with the supply lines.
Cameron says she filed a claim with both Home Depot and Stone World, hoping their insurance would pay for the repairs to her kitchen floor. But both companies denied her claim.
Home Depot didn't want to even discuss with me about fixing the floor, nothing.
For 2 months, we called and emailed Home Depot asking for an interview about Cameron's situation. They refused. The only thing they told us was Cameron's paperwork shows she only selected a plumber to reconnect her water line, but not to disconnect it. You didn't hire anybody to come and do it before they showed up?
No, because I paid Home Depot to have somebody come in and do it for me. I wasn't gonna have to hire anybody. They charged me for a plumber.
Stone World also declined an on-camera interview, but issued a statement saying in part, "It is very unfortunate that she experienced damage in her home, but neither Stone World nor our subcontractors are licensed plumbers, and therefore we do not disconnect or reconnect plumbing."
Both of them are at fault. They should both be responsible for fixing it.
David Smith, the plumber who worked on Cameron's leak, says before and during any major project inside your home, make sure you document everything.
Use your smartphone. You got a smartphone, take pictures. Before, during, in the middle of, all through it. If somebody screws up, there it is on pictures.
Also, before you agree to any contract, read it over, including the fine print, and ask questions.
It's worth your while to take the time to read it. Even if you don't understand it, you may have to call a lawyer.
Cameron says she eventually got a refund for the plumber she expected to show up, but her kitchen floor still has damage that'll cost her over $1,400 to fix.
Home Depot has a statement online that says they stand by their work, and if it's not done correctly, they will do everything to fix it.
Now, we do want to note Stone World has an A rating on the BBB's website. Stone World added that Cameron signed a standard home project expectation pamphlet, basically saying she's responsible for disconnecting all plumbing before installation can occur. We'll have Stone World's full statement on our website, WSMV.com. Now, Cameron still says she never disconnected anything or hired anyone to do so before the countertop was installed. Tracy.
Carice Jackman tonight, working for you.